Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Putting in some laundry, guys. Hi, Anita. Putting in some laundry from the old year. So go into the new year clean. Clean kitchen towels, clean body towels, and clean clothes. How you doing? Hi, everyone. I don't know what that is. Is the. I have no idea what's going on. Good, Anita. I'm glad to hear. I'm gonna make a cake today. Coffee infused cake, like tiramisu, but it's a cake. Not exactly a tiramisu. You'll all have to forgive me for the Nightbot thing because I'm trying to get the hang of all this and I don't know what's going on. So I'm sorry if it starts saying weird things. Coffee infused, yes, sounds great. It's espresso. I just made some and I have a whole cup there. I'm also going to add like 1 tablespoon of bourbon because it should have a little bit of alcohol in it. Just a little bit. And then the whipped cream with the mascarpone cheese, all that good stuff. So we're going to be here for a little while. Okay, thank you, Anita. Hola, Blas. Glad to see you all here. Okay, well, let's get started. The cake is not completely from scratch because I usually use the Duncan Hines Classic White. The Classic White, you can make any flavor. That's why it's white. It's not, any flavor. But you can make it any flavor with the extracts. So what I do is I use vanilla extract for this one. I'm gonna put like 2 tablespoons of vanilla in there. So it could be vanilla-y. along with everything else. I'm gonna use some espresso powder, just a little bit of Jello, instant pudding, vanilla. That makes it a spongy cake as well. And then 4 eggs instead of 3, which the box calls for. 1 cup of milk and 1/3 cup of canola oil. Alrighty. You can use any oil that doesn't have a lot of, like, a strong flavor. So canola, grapeseed, a very light olive oil you can also use. I also make a great olive oil cake. I'm gonna be making that soon too. That is really good. Moses is good. You can go back and forth, man. When you get a little bored here, go to Mo. Get a little bored there, come back. I'll still be cooking. Mom Attack 2020 is literally in the title. What the heck? I have no idea what that is. Let me check on the other end. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here, guys. I don't see it on my end. Just as baking a cake. Mama Mo is live now. I don't know what's going on your end. Is the comment to labels? I don't have any labels. I don't know. Looks good on my end. Weird. Oh well. I don't know. That's strange. Okay, let me get back. So, I was able to put the mixer here because I got the extension cord from my window unit air conditioner upstairs, and I'm using that. So hopefully it'll work just fine. And that way you can see everything here. I'll make the cake in here, in the glass. I have the stainless steel bowl in the freezer, getting cold for when I make the whipped cream, because everything has to be cold. Let's see. Oh, okay. First time here, well, welcome. I'm making like a tiramisu, but it's a cake. Not exactly tiramisu. I hope it's easier because with the tiramisu, there's a custard involved and stuff like that, so that's none of that here. Okay, so let's get started now. Let's do the eggs first. I'm gonna, this is the cover that I use. I don't keep it on because, I don't know, it's weird. I'm just used to having the whole thing. And I'm gonna use this now because I have to whip the eggs. Okay. Use a little rinse just in case. It should be good because it was covered, but you just never know. Oh, I hate these paper towels. I told you I usually use the Viva paper towels, but I couldn't get any today. So I'm forced to use this yucky one, which doesn't absorb anything. Okay. Hi, Julie. Tiramisu remix. Yes, there you go. That's a good name. All right. Do the eggs. Whoop. These eggs are breaking fast. Except for this one. There we go. I had them out for a while, so they're warm now. Wow. Damn. Hard egg. Okay. Eggs in there. And let it roll till they break up and get a little fluffy. I'm gonna create a fluffy spongy cake, like nice and thick. This out while I'm at it. Duncan Hines white cake mix. People can make any flavor out of this one. Alrighty. Just add an extra egg and milk instead of water. So what's everyone up to on this before New Year's Eve afternoon, actually 2 o'clock here. It was 2 o'clock here. Maybe evening where you are, I don't know. So what's everyone up to? Shopping, returning stuff from Christmas. I went and picked up some stuff. I had to get some stuff for the cake. And I had to get my Coca-Cola. Because I do want to have a little bit of Cuba Libre later and tomorrow. A little bit of rum and cokes. Then I ordered some cat food, but hopefully my daughter can pick it up after she gets out of work. So I really don't want to go out again. And it might be, this is going to take some time. Okay, so it's all broken up now. And pour the milk. Oil, 1/3 oil. Those that know me know that I hate this thing hanging from the egg. Throw that out. Ugh. Mix it up. Let me put the vanilla now. I want it really vanilla-y, so I'm going to put 2, maybe 1 whole tablespoon. I think 2 will be a lot. But you know what? You do what you want. It's usually 1 teaspoon, but I'm adding a tablespoon. That should be good. The vanilla paste gets stuck. You always have to help it out. Mix all that up. So who's cooking for New Year's Eve? And what are you cooking? Anything special? I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow as well. It starts tonight though. I gotta marinate the chicken tonight. It's a broccoli chicken dish that Moses loves. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Love is here. Penny's back. Penny likes to hang with me when I bake them. Okay. I think we're good. Cake mix, and that we sift the cake mix. Oh, my back is killing me today, guys. Like the pain I get in my hip bothering me today. I guess it's the weather. With the damp weather, oh, it just gets worse. That in little by little. Little hard pieces at the bottom, take it out. Just because I don't like them. That's the only reason. This one didn't have too much dry, hard flour at the bottom. That's a good thing. usually have a lot. I'll get rid of it because it makes clumps. Now while this mixes, I'm going to preheat the oven. 325. See, there's the hard pieces. It won't go through the sieve, so get rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna add in here the espresso powder, just so it could taste more coffee-y. Just so it could have more coffee flavor. There you go. Now, how much do we want? I think half a teaspoon should be fine. Let me dry this up a little. This is very potent, guys. Espresso powder. Very potent. Half a teaspoon, that's fine. Hey, who's still with me here? To get a little garbage disposal pan just for next to me here. I don't have to walk all the way over there. Okay. My water. Only water. She wants whatever I'm having. Put it in this pan, and we're going to brush this hand grease, it's called hand grease, and it's to not have it stick. We're going to put all that around. It's a combination of, I don't know, some grease and some good grease, I guess, and flour and stuff, and it doesn't let the cakes stick. We're gonna hand grease the bottom of the pan, the sides. Hi. Pulsing Plus. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my kitchen. We're baking a tiramisu remix, as someone called it here. It's a vanilla cake, coffee infused, and then the nice mascarpone cheese whipped cream over it with cocoa powder on top. I'm greasing the pan now with some pan grease, so it won't stick. This is specifically made for baking. Sounds good, yes, thank you. It should be easier than a tiramisu. I couldn't even find the ladyfingers in my town here, so basically probably have to be on Amazon, but I can't deal with that. I can wait for it, and who knows how much it is. So I made some espresso. That's done already. Here's my espresso. Nice cup of espresso with sugar. I probably need to add a little more sugar because we don't want it too bitter either. Preheat the oven. 325. Because we're making a sponge, kind of a sponge cake. So we don't want it to be 350. It'll cook too fast. And the mix is here, ready to go. I see all those nice vanilla bean specks in there. Oh, it's nice. Smells good. Okay, let's see. That is nice. Make sure everything is incorporated. Yeah, seems to be. Now the last thing we're going to add to make it nice and spongy is some vanilla instant pudding. The powder. Okay. Right here, Jello instant pudding. A little bit of the powder goes in there. And the cake mix was a Duncan Hines white cake mix with an extra egg, milk instead of water, and a 1/3 cup of oil. And now we add some vanilla. That's about good enough. That's good enough. We'll have a little more. Goes a long way. And it's gonna come out nice and thick and spongy, and it's gonna absorb all that liquid, all that coffee. Right after this, we'll pour it in the pan, get it in the oven. I'm gonna bake it about 35-40 minutes because it's at 325, so until the fork comes out, until the toothpick comes out, nice and clean. Oh, I have a back pain. It's really killing me right now. Oh my goodness, I have to sit down after this. Oh boy. One of those days. Those painful days. Last couple of days have been painful actually. Woo. It's like a sharp pain. Right in my hip back here. I've had it checked, but I just see mild arthritis. They want to do MRI, but in order to do an MRI, my insurance requires 6 sessions of physical therapy, and physical therapy just kills me. It makes it even worse, so I can't go that route, at least now. I don't know. When you can write a letter on top of the cake mix and it stays on the top, that's when your mix is ready. You know? Like right now you lift it up, write the letter A, and it stays there, your mix is ready. Take off this. I gotta put the whisk in the freezer. Hi, Groovy. me rinse this out. Wash it up a bit. So I need to put it in the freezer for the whipped cream. It has to be nice and cold. The bowl has to be cold, and the whisk to make that whipped cream. My back is hurting today. Dry it up. I don't want frozen pieces of water on it. And I put it in the freezer. The bowl's already in the stainless steel bowl for the whipped cream. We're making a tiramisu remix. It's gonna be a cake infused with the tiramisu with the coffee and stuff, and then that whipped cream over it with cocoa powder on top. Hold on. Let me put this in the freezer right here. Bowl. Let it get nice and cold before we make that whipped cream. Okay, so I've pan greased the pan with a special pan grease that I buy all over. Okay. We're gonna pour it in there now. Out of the way for a minute. Give me some space. Got the vanilla bean specks. Hi there. My gun talk. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Man, this smells really good too. Just like vanilla bean. Like I said, I used the Duncan Hines white cake mix, and that you can flavor any way you like. So today was vanilla. Sometimes it's peppermint, so I use the peppermint extract. Coconut extract. You just make the white cake mix from Duncan Hines, whatever flavor you like. That's the beauty of that cake mix. Some bubbles in there. I'm gonna break them up a bit. That's okay, the bubble. Add air, and it's gonna be a spongy cake. Smell the bacon. That's what we should call it. Smell the food, smell the bacon, smell everything. Popping some bubbles, but they ain't popping. There it goes. It is what it is. The oven says it's 325 now. So we're gonna put it in there. The light for you guys. Third rack. And let's do this. Okay. Let me put a timer on my phone. Hold on, guys. Let me put a timer. Hold on. I'm gonna do 35 minutes. Start. Oh, my daughter just told me she can't pick up the cat's food because I forgot she's leaving. She's going on a trip tonight. She has to leave here by 6 and get to the airport. Boy. It's gonna pick up my cat's food. Hopefully I'll be done before 4:30. I should be, because I don't drive in the dark, but it is sunny out. God, the sun came back out, so it should be okay. And it's not too far. Going to PetSmart. Okay, let's get started with the whipped cream. That way, that'll be ahead. This is done. This is done. Vanilla for the cream, I'll need. Water. Put this away. Need some powdered sugar now. Powder. Actually, the cocoa powder I'm not going to be able to put on the cake today, because it'll just melt into the whipped cream. So it's going to be the cake, the whipped cream, and then overnight in the fridge. And then tomorrow I will put the cocoa powder over it as we eat it. So I'll probably stream that too tomorrow though. So no cocoa powder today. The powder will just melt into the whipped cream, and we don't want that. Let me wash this up. Chat amongst yourselves. Oh, one person in here. Chat with yourselves, I guess. I'll be back. I'm just gonna wash this big bowl. I gotta get rid of this stuff here before I start the whipped cream. Get rid of this, and I will be right with you. Blast. You're telling me. My freaking back is killing me now. I do need a drink, but I have to probably drive. I have to go get the cat's food. So after that, I promise I'll have a little drink. My little rum and coke, that's for sure. Yeah, go right ahead, please. Have one for me. That would feel great. Have one for me. I'm just gonna have some water right now. And I'm gonna have to sit down for a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta sit for a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, past few days it's been raining here, so raining on and off. Oh, the weather's not good for pain. Oh. Those muffins from the other day are still here. We still have 6 of them. And they are so good. Whoever was here for the muffins. Blast, you were here for the muffins, right? Those muffins came out really, really good. The chocolate chips in them. Oh my god, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for the whipped cream. I gotta do everything quick. Let me get the coffee ready here. Taste this coffee. I'm gonna put it in here so I can sprinkle it over the cake. Let me see if this might need some more sugar. Oh, it's pretty good. I don't want to make it too sweet because the whipped cream will be sweet. I think it's perfect. I added some sugar before, then I added a little more coffee. I think it's good. It's perfect. Okay, that's perfecto. I'm going to pour it in here so I can just make it easier. Pour over the cake. I hope that's enough. Wow! Look at that. Like perfect. What the heck? I didn't even plan it. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Alright, let me get out the stuff. Let me get this ready too. I need like maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of the sugar. Just do it right here. This is out of the freezer right now. Out the freezer. Nice and cold. Ooh, cold. Mascarpone cheese. Okay. I'm gonna do probably the both. 8 ounces each. Yeah, so we're gonna do the whole 16 ounce. I love whipped cream, and this is the best. Oh my god, with the mascarpone cheese, excellent. You can also use cream cheese, Philadelphia, I would recommend. But if you can get a hold of these, Aldi's was cheaper for this. I can open this crap up. Okay. Spoon again. Everything has to be cold when you're making whipped cream. thing is just in my way right now. Okay, there. Down. One to go. I don't have no strength whatsoever anymore. Doesn't taste like much when you eat it like that. But when you add that little bit of powdered sugar, and the rest of the milk and the vanilla, then we're talking. I'm gonna take this off here. Vanilla. Well, dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna marinate the chicken tonight, but I have to get my older son to cut it in slices because it's the big fat chicken breast. There's 6 of them, so it's gotta be sliced. Gotta slice them thin and marinate them in garlic, lots of minced garlic, fresh minced garlic, and lemon juice. Fresh lemon juice. I have the whole pack of lemon here. I just bought everything last night. Got nice big lemons here. Okay. We have broccoli because it's broccoli chicken. And then the chicken, of course. And mayonnaise and mozzarella cheese. That's the recipe. Very rich, very extremely delicious. So I'm gonna marinate the chicken tonight. So maybe I'll put a little bit of that. I don't know. It depends. Otherwise, tomorrow's the entire dinner. All right, let me put the vanilla. Another teaspoon, tablespoon. Alright, I'm gonna rinse this out. I'm gonna put sugar now. Hi Tristan. Happy to have you here. to have everyone here. Okay. We're making the whipped cream now. Some sugar in there. I tried 3. Then we'll taste it. See what happens. Now the heavy whipping cream. That's okay. The cake is in the oven. It's rising lovely. It's lovingly rising. Let's see. So we're making the whipped cream now. Hey, I love that cream. Better late than never. Right? So 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. And half maybe. Let's see what happens with that. Might add more. Not sure. The tiramisu remix that I think Blas called it, right? Put this back in the fridge real quick because it's heavy whipping cream. Can't be out. And now we're ready to whip. Hope it doesn't whip everywhere. Should have put the cover, but okay. Let that go for a little bit. The cheese breaks up. My goodness, Blas. What is that? 1,000 something? Is that 1,000 biddies or something? I'm new to this shit, so I don't even know. I'm gonna say thank you. And very appreciative. Wow. It's a Happy New Year's. A Happy New Year's biddy. I love it. Oh my God, thank you. Yes! Mwah, love you. See how this is looking. Hold on. Okay, good. The cheese broke up. Now we're gonna whip it for about 5 minutes or so. 2:39. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the cake looks good. The cake is looking good. Hey, Tristan. I'm trying to think of giveaways for you guys. I don't know what I would give away, though. Moses said just to give you guys V-Bucks. I mean, I don't know. Do you want that? Oh, yes, of course. I would love to. I'm trying to figure out a way to send cookies. Okay, so working on that. At least. Thank you, I know, but I don't know, I just feel like I should. Maybe, you know, once in a while, something, I don't know. Oh, that whipped cream looks nice. I'm going to taste it now because, yeah. More sugar, I'm not sure. guys are the best. Really, you guys are the best. You're so good to Moses, and now you're being good to me. See, I gotta scrape this down a little bit. Sugar on the side. I don't want to stop it though because I don't want to. Shouldn't really. Okay, 38, so that's 4 minutes. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're good. Yep. I think we're good. The whipped cream. What do you think? Think it's good? Good consistency? Yep, I think it's good. If you overmix it, then it's not good. Then we'll be making a whole other thing like buttermilk or something. So I think we're good. I think the flavor is good too. It's good. And now I gotta put this away somewhere. So I put it on the cake. Got about 12 minutes more on the cake, it says, but I'm gonna check. Skewer. That looks good. I think it's ready actually. It's dry, just dry. It's very good. Yep. I think it's ready. Very good. So we're gonna cancel that. Take it out. I'm washing all my dish rags, all my dish towels, and the thingies to take this out. So I'll you can tell. Penny, you're gonna get burned. Get over there. Penny. Oh wow. It's like perfect, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. Put it here. Let me get the rack. That looks nice. Put my whipped cream in the tub. Hold on, guys. Oh, what am I missing here? Oh, you're gonna have to make your own, like I am. It does look good. Yes, golden. Perfectly golden. It said it needed 12 more minutes, but hey, if I would have left it in there 12 more minutes, I think it would have been burned, don't you think? It looks perfect, actually. And I did the skewer test. And everything was nice and dry, little pieces coming out, so that was good, nothing wet. So it's cooked. Oh, of course you have those skills. Are you kidding me? Just do what I do. Just practice with cake mix first. With regular cake mix, do what the box says. Practice like that. And then you can change it up. All right, this is ready for the whipped cream. Oh, it looks so good. I could bathe in a tub of whipped cream. How about you guys? It's so freaking good. Put this in here and put it in the fridge so we're ready tomorrow. This machine is like super heavy, but it's good. It should be. Okay, look at this whipped cream, guys. This is freaking amazing. Wow. Oh, love it. It looks so good on top of that cake with the cocoa powder over it. The mascarpone cheese makes it stable, so it won't weep, it won't melt, you know. It'll stay nice and sturdy. Wants to lick the bowl. Right? I know, Tristan. I could eat 3 containers. Yes, it would have burned. Absolutely. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. I got a little festive today with the red. Yes, nice and thick. Nice and thick, thick, thick. Okay. Now we have to wait for the cake to cool. So we could wait together. I still have time to go to the store. It's 2:45 here. As long as I head out by 4:15 or so, it should be good and avoid the darkness. I don't go out in the dark. I mean, I don't drive in the dark. I go out in the dark, but I don't drive in the dark. Okay, lid. Lid, lid, lid. All right. And this now goes in the fridge till tomorrow or later when it cools. Maybe the cake will cool in enough time. And I could put it on here because I really do want to put it on the cake with you guys here, okay? So we'll wait till it cools. In a little bit, I'll take it out of the pan so it could cool better. But meanwhile, it's got to cool in the pan for a little bit. Blas, I'm going to challenge you, Blas. I want you to make a cake. I want Blas to make a cake. It's so good. I'm just gonna lick the bowl for all you guys, okay? I mean, yeah. This one's for Tristan. This one's for Blas. Or anybody else who's here. I don't even know who's here. It's only you two, I think. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Okay, you try. Any questions you have, just message me on TikTok, Blas. But seriously, just get a cake mix, do what it says, and start there. And you'll probably be addicted after that. and you want to bake everything in sight. So good. When I was little, my mom always brought whipped cream cakes from the Italian bakeries. I guess that's why I love it so much. Always. We never really bought Spanish cakes. We didn't like merengue. I'm not a fan of merengue, really. I prefer whipped cream. Merengue is not my thing. Merengue is too... Oh yes, German chocolate. Wow, that's good. Well, Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker has a German chocolate cake. You can try that. Give your hand at that. My favorite cake, cake-wise, it would have to be probably a rum cake. Yeah, red velvet. Red velvet's good too. Red velvet's actually a chocolate cake. It's just painted red. Because it does have cocoa powder. It's a white cake, but it has cocoa powder and vinegar and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I haven't really made it from scratch yet. I did make it from a box, but I didn't like it so much. So I do have to give my hand at the scratch one day. But I don't like the red coloring, the food coloring, so I got beetroot powder. I have that in there for a while now. It's not open, so it should be fine. And the beetroot should color it reddish as well, so it should be okay. Can I make the red velvet or the German chocolate? Never made a German chocolate from scratch, that's for sure. French silk. Wow. French silk sounds good. Is that like French vanilla silk, right? Like vanilla? Let me get this soaking too. Hold on. Oh, 100 biddies, Tristan, thank you. So the French silk blouse, right? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Really, you know that we do. Alright, so let me check the cake. Let me put the vanilla. Actually, wait. In the coffee, I should put that tablespoon of bourbon, right? Because it does need a little bit of alcohol, the tiramisu cake. Oh, we love you too. Mwah. French silk. I'm going to look that up. I'm serious. Maybe that's what I'll do for you guys. Instead of like giveaways, I'll take monthly requests of what you want me to make. How does that sound? Like once a month, someone has to request something. That's what we'll do. And I guess we're going to do this one for January. So the French silk will be for January. I think that sounds good, right? That sounds great, Tristan, right? I think that's great. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Every month we take a request. We'll either do it on stream, like let's say the beginning of the month. So the French silk is for January. So now towards the end of January, we'll take requests for February's, okay? And that's probably going to be a red velvet because February is red velvet month. The month of love. Yes. All right. All right, let me put a little bit of bourbon in here. Just 1 tablespoon. Because it's really, look at that. The timer just went off now. That cake would have been burned by now. So, okay, so I put 35 minutes minus 12. Figure that out for me. 35 minus 12. Tell me what number that is. Yes, French silk, first pick. All right, let me get the bourbon. Figure out 35 minus 12. Bourbon. Let's see what it is. Oh, I can't reach it. Got my bourbon. Just gonna put 1 tablespoon in there, in the coffee. Ah, I'm gonna put my tablespoon down. There they are. Okay. No! Cannot take a shot of that. No way. That's super strong, man. No way. And I told you I have to drive. I have to go get my cat's food. The only thing I drink is my rum and coke. And the Cosmopolitans. I love Cosmopolitans. That I do like when I go out or something. I will have a Cosmo. Alright, so come on guys. 35 minus 12. How many minutes was that then? I can subtract, but I'm just asking for your help. I don't know if this will fit in there now. It should. Yes, I have rum, and I have my Coke. Okay, 1 tablespoon. It's not completely full to the top. Whoa. Too much coffee in here. I'll try to make it spilling out. Okay, it went all the way to the tippy top. All right, still a little bit. I'm gonna put it back in here. Can't waste that. You want to try one what, Tristan? A rum and coke? Oh, this smells so strong. Oh my God. And infuse the coffee with it. Okay, let me see. It still tastes just like coffee. You can tell the alcohol's in there, but not really that much. I guess the coffee's so powerful. Maybe I'll put some more. We'll see later. Once I put some coffee in the thing and this goes down a bit, I'll put a little more. We'll see. But it's deceiving, so I should just leave that at 1 tablespoon. Because it'll taste like it later. I feel drunk just smelling it. Oh my God, this is so squeaky, this door. Just smelling it made me drunk. Okay, we're gonna check on this cake now. Put this back. Garbage. Oh, okay. Let me put this machine out of the way. pans again. Hold on. I hate this paper towel. Damn it. And where is my... Okay, here we go. It's cool. I don't know if I want to take it out. I don't think I'm going to take it out actually. I'm going to stick to my hands. Hold on. I just want to check something. Because, yeah, it's coming out quick. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like not even stuck to the pan. Because what I want to do is I want to leave it in the pan, but then I want to cool it more. So I have to take it out of the pan. All right. And we'll just put it back in the pan. Because then my scarf. Okay. There you go. Look at that. That's great. Fluffy. Spongy. Hot. We're gonna let this cool. And then we're gonna put it back in the pan because that's where I want to keep it. So we're gonna, you know, put the coffee in there in the pan because then I have nowhere to put this. So I'm gonna put it back in the pan. I'll leave it like that. Nothing stuck to the pan. I'm telling you. Look at this. Nothing. That pan grease is excellent. You can just look up pan grease. Or you can make your own. I think it's with like flour and shortening and something else. I don't know. I just buy it. Blast. No. If you do what I say, it won't. You can just actually put butter and some flour all around the edges and everywhere. And it won't stick. Or you can use parchment paper as well. Oh my goodness. Stop spamming emotes. Oh my goodness. Why is that saying that? That's crazy. You're not even spamming emotes. I gotta fix that Nightbot. It's not behaving. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, it is getting mad. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That's too funny. I don't know why it's doing that. Does it do that on its own? Damn. I don't have it set to anything. I just did the wish list and the tip thing. I didn't do anything else. That's funny. I gotta ask Moses. He's the expert. Alright, so we're gonna wait till this cools a little more. I'm gonna open the window a little so we can get some fresh air in. There I go. I dropped the shit on the floor. Damn. Oh. A little cup. Alright, open the window now. Hopefully some air will come in. and it'll cool it a little faster. The Nightbot. The Nightbot. Alright, so who's watching movies, shows? What are you guys up to? Are you watching anything? I watched, what did I watch? Reacher. R-E-A-C-H-E-R. Reacher. Pretty good. Good show. Second season is up now. Okay, that's what Nightbot is, huh? Oh my gosh. More meltdowns than me. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Oh yeah, Sound of Freedom. I saw it. I know, I saw it. And to think that that is real life shit going on. That's sad, very sad. Okay, most streamed last few days, okay. And on mine, you were here. So that's good, that's good. And then what else did I watch? I'm like a movie guru, shows. I love the entertainment world. I always have. So that's a little tidbit you'll know about me. Let me see, what else did I watch? I will have to check. Oh my god, I forget the names of things. Oh, I did watch the new movie that's out with Nicolas Cage, which I do love Nicolas Cage. But this movie was not his best. It left me like, what? What? What did I just watch? It's called Dream Scenario. I didn't like it. It was weird. Maybe it's like way above my way of thinking. I don't know. It was a weird movie. Dream Scenario. Just strange. Unbelievable. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay. I'll check it out. But yeah, I like things like that. Like Sound of Freedom and stuff. Oh, the show Charmed, when it was actually out on TV back in the 90s, of course. Of course. I love Charmed. Okay, Unbelievable. Limited series. Okay, I'm going to watch it. I'll see what it is. Let me see what else. I've been watching some good stuff. Let me put this here. I don't talk over it too close. Let me check. Hold on. I'm going to check my... Because I don't do... What's your favorite show ever, Tristan? I'm going to check... I don't do net. I just got Netflix because we switched phone companies to T-Mobile. So they give it to you for free. So I got it now. But I took Netflix off years ago and I started streaming somewhere else, which I don't... Well, I don't know if I can mention it here. But it's FLIXTOR.SE. Flixtor. And it's like... great. That's all I can say. And it's cheaper. And it's really great. So I'm going to go there now and check my list. And see what I watched so I can let you guys know. Okay, we said Reacher. Okay, Reacher's a good show, really is. Oh, and I'm waiting for the Lincoln Lawyer season, whatever, to come out. The Lincoln Lawyer is great. I loved it. Oh, Dr. Death. It's like a documentary thing from a podcast, but it's like true life events. You know, made into like a little mini series. That was good. Let's see. Oh, A Murder at the End of the World. That was good. I like that one. Charmed. Charmed is about the witches, right? Like the girls who have the powers and stuff. Are we talking about the right Charmed? Okay, yep, I love it. I love things with witches and stuff like that. I love those things. And werewolves. I love things with werewolves. Sniper, Assassin. Okay, that's another one to watch. Okay. All right, I'm going to jot it down. So, A Murder at the End of the World. That was good. Let's see what else. The Serial Killer's Wife. I mean, I don't know where this is playing. This other place I stream from just plays everything. From Apple, from Prime, from Netflix, from Hulu. It just plays everything. They have everything. So The Serial Killer's Wife. It's a little twist at the end. That was good. Let's see what else. Leave the World Behind I didn't like so much. The series Found, F-O-U-N-D, is pretty good. Let's see. And Fellow Travelers. Fellow Travelers. That was good. I loved it. It goes back to like the 60s in the political world with being gay and stuff back then. And it goes all the way up to the 80s to the HIV/AIDS epidemic. But you gotta watch it. It's not just all about that. It's really, really good. Fellow Travelers. It's just one season. And I really liked it. I mean, I'm all about the 80s and shit, you know, with the music and all that stuff. And I love learning about the times, you know. I mean, I grew up in that time, you know, with the AIDS and HIV going around. And it was a sad thing, you know, but it's good to learn about it. It's good to learn about it and how far we've come in fighting that epidemic, that disease. Because there was no medication back then. It was, you know, it was bad. But Fellow Travelers, it's good. Okay, that's it for now. Hi, the Middle Hodge. Yes, check it out, Tristan. It's really good. Middle Hodge. Hi. We're waiting for the cake to cool. And we're going to infuse it with the espresso and a little bit of bourbon in the espresso, which is very little, just a tablespoon. Not too much. Oh my goodness. Well, hello to your boyfriend. I'm doing good. I was in a little pain earlier with my back, with my hip here, but it could be the weather, you know. Last few days I've been in a little bit of pain. And, but I feel great now. I feel pretty good now. I sat down for a little bit. I had to sit down. And it helps. Yes, the cake sounds divine. It's back here cooling off now. I'll show you. It's in the cooling off stage. It's like a little sponge cake, okay? I just flipped it, but I'm going to put it back in the pan because I want it to, oh, it's already nice. It's getting cooler now. I want to make it in the pan. I want to infuse the coffee and the whipped cream. We made the whipped cream. We're doing all that tonight. We're just not putting the cocoa powder on top because that will just melt into the whipped cream. So tomorrow I'll do that. A foam roller. Haven't tried that. I do need a chair. I need a chair right here. I could sit here. That would be great. That's a great idea. Damn, because this standing is, whew. Plus my job, I've been there like 21 years now almost, and it was sitting, a lot of sitting. So that's affecting me now, of course. You know, it is what it is. A gaming chair. As long as the gaming chairs are comfortable. I do have Moses' old one, and I love it. I use it upstairs in my room when I do my makeup in the morning. That I do love. It just accommodates you so well, you know? So if I could get a gaming chair that's high enough to cook on here, that'd be good. You guys. Hey, Jamesy. I know, right? If they exist. A pink one, for sure. Yes. I can be twinsies with Moses. Sebine Torah. No, Sebi. I'll say Sebi. Hi. New Jersey. New Jersey. Good old Jersey. Jersey girl. I'm Cuban. I was born in Havana. I came when I was 5 into Miami. And in that was 1970. And then right after that, we came to Jersey and we stayed in Jersey. It was me, my mom, I was 5 years old, my aunt and my grandmother. And now it's just me and my children. And we've been up in North Jersey mostly, and then middle and south and everywhere in Jersey. How many years have I been around where? The earth? Well, as many years as you'd like to think. As many years as you'd like to figure out. Okay, let me check that cake again. Hold on. See, it's a little more cooling inside. The top is okay. I don't have a job. This is my job. My job is sitting a lot. I do not like baseball. I don't like sports at all. Sports are overrated. No, I do not talk through my outfit. I don't wish to do that. I'm here to bake and cook for you guys. So, yeah. You keep asking personal questions, I'm going to ban you. So, yeah. Okay, what am I baking? I'm baking a cake, coffee, espresso infused, with nice whipped cream on the top, like a tiramisu, but not quite. I don't know how much the fit is. What does that mean? I have no idea. Thank you, Tristan. Yep, that's the answer I give for that about sports. I've already made the whipped cream. Yes, Middle Hodge, I did. I just made it before. You'll have to go check on the VOD. Just go back a few and you'll see. Mascarpone cheese, heavy whipping cream, like 3 or 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar and some vanilla. Oh, that's done. I'll show you. I am waiting for the cake to completely cool right now, and then I could infuse it, poke the holes, and infuse it with the coffee, with the espresso, with sugar, not too bitter, and a little bit of bourbon in here. So we're just waiting for that. Middle Hodge, here's the whipped cream. It's in the tub here in the fridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ban Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. I'm gonna start banning people. Thank you, Pumpkin. Yes, it's nice and nice and white whipped cream. Okay, I accept the apology. No more. This is a family-friendly baking show and cooking. It's both food and baking. Tomorrow I'm making his favorite dish, which is broccoli chicken. Okay, you're welcome. Just be nice and respectful. My favorite dish, anything with seafood, with shrimp. That's what I love, shrimp. Little Miss Candy. Hi. This cake I'm not going to be able to taste today because it has to stay in the fridge overnight. while it absorbs all this espresso coffee. I'm good, thank you. Better now. It's a little bit out of sync earlier, but I'm good now. Oh yes, I love shrimp, my God. Oh my God, you're allergic, so you should not be eating it, sir. No, 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 no. I know. It's the weather, you know. The past few days it was like really cloudy and stuff. Little rain here and there. It just acts up in your body. No, the cake is not in the oven. It's cooling. So if it's cooling, it wouldn't be in the oven. Basically. You're welcome. It's almost cooled enough to infuse. A few more minutes. And then I have to go and get my kitty cat some food. Oh yeah, shrimp sounds good anytime. Seriously, I could eat shrimp anytime. It is 3:18. Floor. Hi, Fleur de Lis. My cat's name is Sassy. Thank you, Pumpkin. My daughter got it for me for my birthday last month. It's a nice big upgrade from a red Hamilton Beach that I had that was just not doing its job. This definitely is doing its job. Well, my daughter's old enough to work and gives me a KitchenAid for my birthday. That's how old she is. That's the answer. Let me check on this cake. Thank you. It's a prep table. Blast. Thank you. I got it last year sometime because I definitely needed it. I had no counter space to do all this stuff on, so I had to. Yeah, rude, inappropriate comments. Yeah, they're going to be banned, hopefully. Yeah. We'll wait and see. I don't want to be too mean, you know, but if I have to be, I will be. Oh, no, that's fine, boss. I know what you meant. It's not like I didn't know what you meant. Okay. Well, I blocked the one, the Jamesy Poo. Now, Sebene Toar is almost the next one unless they behave. I did. I blocked the Jamesy Poo. Yes, this thing is movable, yes. It is, and this is like a 48-inch one, so it's like 4 feet long. And it's still not long enough. I mean, as you can see, everything's like right here, you know. Got enough space. I just love space, you know. I want space. I needed like a bigger one from here to there. But yeah, it moves. It has a second level, well, a first level on the bottom. And I have some appliances there. I have my air fryer there, and my son got me for my birthday. Well, he gave me a gift card for Amazon, so I ordered a new. Well, I never had one. I used to borrow my girlfriend's. An immersion blender. So now I don't have to borrow it no more. And this is like, I use this for like my soup, my tomato basil soups. I use it to make a puree. And I use it for the coquito, when I make my coquito, to break up everything nice and smooth. So that came from his gift card. So I keep this down here right now. I have a cake cutter, my little bottles of curacao, little bit of vodka, very little. It's been there for a while, guys. Okay, I'm not an alcoholic. Okay, little bit. It's been there forever. And then my other tripod is down there. So yeah, it has 2 levels. Oh, Middle Hodge, you got an immersion blender? Yes. How would you know he's going through a hard time? You can make the cake in a blender. That's how I started. You can make it in a blender. Put everything in a blender. So if you have a blender, you can make it in a blender. So Sebina Tor, how would you know that Jamesy Poo is going through a hard time? Yes, you have a blender, see? There you go. That's how I started. In the blender. Started making cupcakes and with the blender. And I started just doing the regular cake mixes, like I told you. And then, you know, I just go on social media. I'm a social media fiend. Instagram, TikTok. And I saw what other bakers were doing to make things better. And that's how now I know how to make this cake a little better. With the extra egg, the milk instead of the water. You know, stuff like that. You just learn as you go. Yeah, I blocked them now. They were weird. Oh boy. I have, it's not an Instant Pot, it's well, I have the Kosori rice cooker, but that was given to me by Kosori because they wanted me to promote it. So I was happy about that. And I got to keep it, of course. And then they also sent me, oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Like an Instant Pot, but it's called a different thing. It's the, oh my God, I forget. Crow, that's okay. Jamesy Poo is blocked now, so I hope that they're not still on here. I blocked them. Let me check again. Yeah, they are blocked. Thank you, Crow. Thank you. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, let me show you then. It's a pressure cooker. That's it. The Kosori pressure cooker. They send me both of those. The cooker, the pressure cooker, and the rice cooker. And I use the rice cooker more, of course. The pressure cooker I only use for beans. I'm not like creative to make other stuff in it. I don't like making like chicken in it or meat or anything like that in it. I just wasn't brought up that way to cook in the pressure cooker like that. So I just don't do it. And I don't want to do it. So, but I use it for my black beans and it comes out great. Anita. That's funny. Okay, so I blocked those 2 people. So let me know if you don't see nothing else, I hope. Thank you. And I'm going to need a moderator. I don't even know how to go about that. But I'm going to need someone that's like always going to be here when I'm on here and answer some questions, you know. And block people. and banned them. Oh yes, okay, vegetable soup in it. I need a fromage. Oh my goodness. We'll see. I gotta see how Mo did it with his moderators, what he puts out there. I think there's a questionnaire or something. I'll figure it out. No, don't bother Mo with it. Oh my goodness, no. Every time I ask him for something, he's like, yeah, Mom, I'll help you later. He's just really busy, you know? And I understand. And that's why I tried to figure out the Nightbot on my own. You know, I try to do everything I can on my own that I can. Now, if I really can't do it, then I definitely have to ask him. But no, don't bother him, though. I'll figure it out. I'll ask him, though. It is a espresso coffee infused cake with the whipped cream on the top, like a tiramisu, but it's a cake. And I think I'm going to bring it now and start doing that. I think it's cooled enough now. Yes, sounds good. I've never made it. I mean, I've been wanting to do a tiramisu, but it's so much more tedious and so much more work. I couldn't even find those lady fingers, and it's just more work. So this was way easier. Here's my coffee espresso that I made earlier, and I put 1 tablespoon of bourbon in it for just a little bit of alcohol in there. You can't even taste it though, but probably you can once I put it in the cake. Who knows? Oh my goodness, the oven doesn't work. That's horrible. I was like that for a long time because I rent, and the owner took 2 years to get me a new stove, and finally he came through. But yeah, it was bad. Oh my gosh. And it wasn't even the oven. It was the top. Like 3 burners wouldn't work. It was horrible. I know. So I feel you, girl. I feel you. Ugh. Okay, let me get the cake out here. Gotta put it back in the pan because I just want to leave it in the pan. Okay. The pan, this is the pan it came out of, no stick. Nothing stuck to the pan, nothing burnt. I put it for 35 minutes at 325, but I did put a grease pan, a grease release, which is this. I buy it. I don't make it. I just buy it. And it's like grease with flour and stuff in it. And it's for that. You just grease the pan, and this is what happens. It comes out really nice. So now I'm going to put it back in. Oh, flip it again. All right. There we go. All right. So this is the grease release. Pan release. That's what it's called, pan release. Cake pops I haven't done. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, go figure. It was horrible. Just asking him all the time, and he just doesn't even read my text messages sometimes. It's bad. Landlords are terrible. And right now he raised the rent again. Ridiculous. And the fence in the back of the yard fell. A whole piece of it fell. And like we could just walk into the neighbor's yard now. And he hasn't done anything about that either. That was like a few weeks ago. We had like a little windstorm, like a big windstorm, I guess. And it knocked down the fence back there. Trying to get that done. But yeah, he raises the rent just like that. $300, you know, like nothing. Whatever. We gotta pay it. What are you gonna do? Can't live on the street, right? It's ridiculous. No, tamales, that depends if it's the Cuban ones or the Puerto Rican ones. I'm Cuban, so it would be the corn ones, but no, I've never made them. My mom made them, my grandmother made them, not me. It's another tedious dish. A lot of stuff goes into that. Crow, you abandoned Mo. Oh my goodness, Mo's fine. He's good. He's not abandoned. He's very loved. Yep, they are. The middle Hodge. It's just, you know, and then I get that text message and email from him, like right before I started the stream. I was like, shit. Now I'm upset, you know? But maybe that's why I got that pain. Because because I was upset from that. But then I let it go. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do the stream, I'm going to do what I promised, and it'll be fine. And it's fine. I'm here, we're all here. Yes, it takes all day. Now, which ones, Little Miss Candy, which ones does she make? The Cuban ones or the Puerto Rican ones? Like the corn tamales or the tamales with the verduras? With the plantains and all that stuff. All right, let's do this while I get answers here. Let's poke holes. Let me get this. I'm gonna poke a lot of holes with the skewer. Oh, corn, yes. Oh my God, my favorite. You gotta send me some. Oh my God, I miss it. I miss a lot of dishes that my mom and my grandmother made because I don't make them. You know, I don't know. It was just so good growing up with all the delicious food they made. No, I love it, love it, love it. So we're poking holes in the cake so it could absorb. I can't come up with words sometimes. Absorb the espresso, okay? So we're gonna just poke a lot of holes with the skewer everywhere. Definitely my favorite. I'm not crazy about the Puerto Rican ones. I'm not want to offend anyone, but I'm just not crazy about them. Mo does like them. Mo does like them. His grandmother used to make them. Yeah, he does like them. But I didn't grow up eating them, so. I'm very picky when it comes to food and eating new things. I know some people are not, but I am. Just another tidbit to know about me. Moses eats like everything. He'll try anything, you know, from any country. He loves Japanese though, like Chinese, Japanese stuff. He loves stuff like that. That he does like. I'm not keen on that either. Go figure. But he loves everything, which is good. I'm glad. He didn't come out like me, finicky. So am I, Tristan. Oh man. Very picky. Like right now, I'm not even eating chicken. I haven't eaten chicken for a while. I don't know if I should say why, because my daughter says it just forces her out when I say it. Well, nothing. It was nothing. I just got like a chicken breast. You know, I was cooking it, but then it had a bruise on it, like a red purple bruise. You know, chickens bruise themselves when they're alive and playing, I guess. I don't know, they're gonna bruise. So it was a nice big bruise on this chicken breast, and I was like, oh, that did it for me. I haven't eaten chicken ever since, and that's been a few months now. Tomorrow's chicken broccoli, I have no idea. Maybe I'll have a little piece. I don't know. But that was it for me. Stupid shit like that, you know? Pass. Moses said he wanted to try Indian food. Yep, he would love to. I think I would like the shrimp. If it's shrimp, anything with shrimp I'll have. If it's an Indian style shrimp dish, I'll have it. There you go. Seafood I love. Tristan, thank you. Yes, oh my God. Thank you for understanding. It's crazy. It's just stuff like that, you know. And then my third pregnancy, which was Steven, his other brother, I got disgusted at beef while I was pregnant, like beef. Like I had to wear gloves to cook beef. So that's kind of like what I do still, you know, sometimes. I just have to put a glove on to make a burger, you know, ground beef and stuff. Yeah, and that happened with that pregnancy, so I don't know. I was fine before that, but after that, forget it. During that pregnancy, I got all messed up. Yeah, I mean, if it's a shrimp dish and it's Indian food, I don't care. I'll eat that. Oh my goodness, you're about to make some. What the heck? Send me some if it's shrimp. All right, I think I made enough holes, right? Let's see how this coffee thing goes in. Okay, I put it in here to make it easier. Let me put it on here so you guys can see it better. I love chickpeas. Love chickpeas. I mean love. I make chickpeas garbanzo frito, it's called. Oh my god, it has chorizo, which is a Spanish sausage. Excellent. I should make that one day for you guys. It's very simple too. But I love chickpeas. Yes, I do. So that I would like. Hello there.
Hi.
I'm streaming now. Yeah, I got your message. I'll try to go on. I should be done soon. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot.
Wow.
Jesus. I know. I'm shocked. I forget things. Yes, that recipe is really simple.
Girl.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to make that next week sometime. Because I love my garbanzos. I have to go to shop right now. They have the sale with the cans. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of cans of garbanzos, corn, and tomato sauces. For my pizzas that I make, I have to make you guys a nice pizza in the skillet, in the cast iron skillet. That's where I've been making my pizzas lately. Oh my god, to die for. Ooh, nice and heavy, getting heavy. It is absorbing it. Wow, it's absorbing it great. There's like no coffee on the sides. It's going right into the cake. Look at that. Nothing on the side. That's great. That's a nice sponge cake right there. Absorbing everything. Some people would cut the top of the cake to make it flatter, but I'm not doing that. I don't want to waste cake. And it's for us anyway, so why would I want to cut it? Okay, almost done. I don't know if I should add a little more bourbon because it hardly tasted like it. Oh my god. Oh no, I could taste it now. Shit. No more. I guess it got infused in that cafe. I could definitely taste it now. Just 1 tablespoon too. I was about to add more. Imagine that. I'll get drunk on this cake. This worked out really good in the bottle. Instead of pouring it with a ladle, that worked out really good. That's really good. Oh. You'll be here for sure. You guys gotta go into my Discord. You gotta join the Discord. It's Mama Mo Bakes. Mama Mo, I don't know, Mama underscore, I don't know. Mama Mo Bakes, I don't know. You gotta join that because I put stuff in there of what's coming up and stuff, okay? So you guys can know. Or I put it in my story here on the Twitch. Okay, that's it. This is gonna be good. Whoever likes espresso infused cake, this is gonna be good. And I have some ideas for another one soon. Like maybe the little mini bun cakes, also coffee infused, and the whipped cream on the top with little rosettes. That looks good. Okay, it is looking good. Okay, yes, please go find it. I mean, Moses was supposed to share my link, and he hasn't. Maybe go to Moses' stream now and tell him to share my link. He has it on his text message. He was supposed to share it like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or whatever. All right, this is good. Now we're going to do the whipped cream, guys. We're just going to slather it on, I think. Slather it on. Do we want to slather it on, or do we want to make... No, I'm just going to slather it on. It's easier. I got to get out of here, too. I got to go get my cat's food. So we're not going to do no piping. That takes longer. I need water. Hold on, guys. Great, you're welcome. Oh my gosh. Telling Mo he's withholding my Discord. Oh, that's too funny. Ternity. Hello there. Thank you, little Miss Candy. Yeah, he better share that crap. He better share that shit right now. All right, let me get the this. Okay, let's see how I can spread this on here. I'm not good at spreading things, spreading stuff. I'm better with the piping bag, but listen. See what happens. I mean, it doesn't have to look that great. It's just, you know, just putting it on. Oh my god, this looks fucking great. Okay. Here's the whipped cream. If you're there, Middle Hodge. God, there it goes all over the place. Nice and thick. Man, I'm gonna have to put some cocoa powder on it because I want to try a piece. Well, there goes some cake. I gotta put more on top. Here's why I don't like spreading it. I always mess it up. The trick is to just put a lot of it. Tell him it's in his text messages. I could hear him down here. I gotta get the link. I only sent it to him twice. I hear him talking up there. That kid. Looking good. Okay. It did, Little Hodge. It turned out great. My goodness. Mm. Turned out fantastic. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to taste this with you guys here, right? That's the only right thing to do, right? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. So I'm not gonna put the cocoa powder on the whole cake. I'm just gonna cut a square for me, and then I'll put the cocoa powder on mine. Because if I put the cocoa powder on the whole thing and I put it in the fridge, it's just gonna absorb into the whipped cream and it's gonna be melty, the cocoa powder. Okay, so it's so freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Oh, it's super heavy. Super heavy. I gotta take a little picture of it like this before I cut it. Hold on. For my other socials. Hold on, guys. It is super heavy. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut a piece for me. Okay. Let's do this. Get a little plate. Trying to figure out what knife to use. Trying to find the knife. There we go. I'll do this. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut me a piece of cake. And we're doing something new. We are taking monthly requests on what you would like me to bake. Just baking wise, no cooking. Unless it's something I cook already. You can check my YouTube for that too. Gloria's Kitchen is my YouTube. And if there's anything on there you'd like me to make, let me know. But next month, we're making, well, I'm going to look into making a French silk pie or cake. I don't know what it is. But we're looking into that, and that was Blas brought up that idea of the French silk. And then I said, well, why don't I take requests every month from someone to make something different? So that's what we're doing. Yes, it should be fun. So every beginning of the month, I'll take a request. And then that's why you have to follow me on the Discord, because I'm going to put everything on there. Alrighty, are we ready to cut into this? Let me show you this. show you. Nice whipped cream. Nice and thick. Super heavy now. All that coffee in there. Okay, let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. Wow. Look at the coffee in there. Check it out. Can you see? Coffee in there. Nice. Oh my God. Shut up. It tastes just like tiramisu. Holy cow. And I'm only tasting this. Hold on. Hold on. I need a spoon. Holy cow. It just needs to get cold, so I gotta put that shit away quick. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The coffee right here. Wow. Look at that. Spongy. Oh my God. Could have used more coffee, but it's good. Look at that. And coffee in the middle. Oh my God. The whipped cream is fabulous. It's fantastic. Holy cow. Super spongy. The coffee's probably still infusing in there. Going down. Very good. It came out really good. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Middle Hodge, for subscribing to my YouTube. That's great. Thank you. My God, it looks so good. Yes, it's good, actually. Thank you, Crow, for the 10 biddies. Let's dig into this more. My God, it's so fluffy. I gotta show you up close. Hold on. I gotta do this closer. Hope you can see it better here. Look how fluffy it is. Nice and fluffy. Look at that. Spongy. Nice and spongy. Wow. So good. Very good. My first time. Not bad. Not bad. Probably put more coffee next time. Maybe 2 cups. But it's not bad. Yes, W in the chats. Thank you, Crow, again. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I know. It came out great. You gotta see how I make it. And it's from a Duncan Hines white cake mix, okay? And you just alter the recipe. And it becomes a sponge. Excellent. Very good. Super spongy. Super good. How thick it is in there. Nice and thick like that. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up and put it in the fridge because this needs to be cold. And the whipped cream is great. Wow. The whipped cream came out really good. I'm probably gonna put more whipped cream on top of that. It looks like it might need more. Like a big layer of it. Why not, right? Look, I forgot the cocoa powder on my cake. That's okay. Alright, let me get, okay, come on. Oh. Let me get this. We press and seal. I'm going to try. Okay, I gotta go. Let me just seal this up. Oh yes, the muffins. Tiffy, how are you? muffins were great. They really were. I still have 6 of them left. Crow. Cake, definitely. Yep. I'm making you want one. It's good. Well, when it's something, it's a good cake, it's a good cake, you know. Let me see how I do this now. This is always messing me up. Come on. Cut. Never cuts right. Should work for a little bit. This has the sticky part. I don't want to put that on the food. So it's not really, you know, working right. But it'll do for now. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate it. They never freaking cut the thing right. That's true. Look at this. Look at this mess. See, and it's up here. I went up. It still doesn't cut it. It's a mess. It's always a mess. Thank you, Tiffy. I got a little festive today with my scarf. Good to hear that you're good. All right, so now I have to say goodbye. You guys are going to have to watch the recording, the VOD, and see how I made all this, okay? I have to go because I have to go before it gets dark to get the kitties food. All right, I just did like a curbside pickup, so I'm going to go do that real quick. And thank you for stopping in. Tiffy, thank you for coming in. Everybody, the Middle Hodge, oh my God, Tristan, love. My Bloss, of course. What else? Who else? Little Miss Candy, Crow. Oh my goodness, everybody. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube, whoever did. Thank you. And that's it. We did ban 2 people today. So that was a first for me. We blocked them. Thank you, Anita, if you're still here. Thank you for coming in. Stream Ariana. Oh my goodness, Stream Ariana. And yes, I'm looking for a mod. So I'm going to ask Moses how to go about that. And we'll put in for moderator, you know, request, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, good. I hope Mo does that. Okay, see you next stream. Yes, tomorrow, definitely, for the chicken, the broccoli chicken. Okay, Blas. Well, Blas, if you're here all the time, hey, you might be a candidate, because I definitely need someone who's going to be here. All right, see you tomorrow, all. Blas, I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, Little Miss Candy. Love you all. Bye.